We move on to the other story that we are tracking, and this is coming in where there is a chorus of a nationwide census. And now sources say that the government is preparing for a nationwide census. The opposition, however, led by the Congress, has intensified demands for a caste-based census count, arguing that refusing a caste census is a betrayal of other backward classes. Now, Congress leaders claim that the centre's resistance denies fair representation to various communities and call for immediate inclusion of caste data to be equitable policy making. Now, that's the reaction that's coming in from the Congress. Remember, sources have confirmed that the nationwide census will begin from the year 2025 and that the delimitation of Lok Sabha seats will be done in 2028. And now it is the India Alliance who has said and demanded that they want a caste-based census. We have a reaction coming in from D. Raja. Listen in.
Repeated demands made by the opposition parties, including our party, the Communist Party of India. Now government has agreed to go for a census, and that census will provide data to go for delimitation of Lok Sabha seats and other electoral requirements. But our point is, today the primary demand made by opposition parties is to have caste census. Why government is not saying anything on caste census? Why Prime Minister is keeping quiet? The Home Minister is keeping quiet. Why government is keeping quiet? Why this silence on caste census? It has become a common demand across the country, not only in one particular state. Across the country, people want caste census in order to get proper data to evolve appropriate policy for empowerment of the marginalized sections of our people.
Harsha, my colleague, is joining me live from the national capital. Harsha, sources say that the nationwide census is likely to begin from the year 2025. Do we know anything about the process that will be followed while calculating the census?
So the major how this entire meeting will convene, how the census is going to begin. These all details will be coming up in a span of 1 to 2 days. But right now we know that the Yes Center has already given a heads up and declared the entire meeting schedule, and also how the process will begin. It's yet to be in public domain. It has not been shared. But yes, we know that now government has already declared that the census will begin in 2025. And after that, the Lok Sabha delimitation will begin from 2026, which will go on till 2028. But government is stressing upon that right now the overall census is the need of the hour, and also it says that the census will be done. The surveys will be conducted keeping in mind the subsects of general and SC categories. Also, there will be the addition of the surveys done to the on the basis of the social class and religion in both the categories. But right now, what the opposition has up its ante against the BJP government is that they want the caste census to be done. Now, opposition is continuously stating that the outcry and the demand was that the caste census is to be conducted, should have been conducted, to know what is the situation of the OBCs and the other castes in the country. However, government's consensus, which has been long due, which was to be conducted in 2021, but from 2021 and because of the pandemic, it was not conducted, and now it is being conducted. That's the general census. But what the opposition has been demanded, and the outcry of the opposition parties, was of the caste census. Now they completely disagree with the government. They have also stated that several opposition parties will also give a letter regarding the need of the caste census and not the overall census. So now we see that the controversy has sparked, and opposition leaders are hitting at the ruling government for conducting a general census but not the caste census. Back to you.
Right, Harsha, thank you for getting us all those updates. All eyes are now on the process that the government will follow in doing the census, the nationwide census, which is likely to begin from the year 2025. Now, for now, we are getting a reaction from AIM-PLB, which is also towing the Congress's line, saying that they want a caste-based census. Listen in to what AIM-PLB spokesperson Qasim Rasool Alias had to say.
Census is to know how many people, what is the population of the country, and which community or which caste or which religious community has what population they have. This we want to know. And apart from that, there are many other parameters where we are conducting the census. So what I am saying is that this caste census for OBC was conducted in 1931. After that, no caste census has been conducted. So it is a genuine demand from the people that the caste census must be conducted, because on the basis of the caste census, you are giving many reservation and many of the facilities. So we must know what is the population. On the basis of that, we will decide that how much amount and what type of reservation has to be provided to them. So unless there is a caste census, we don't know which caste has what population. So I think caste census is must.
Shifting our focus to the other big issue that we are tracking here on Republic, after Home Minister Amit Shah and Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma raised concerns about Bangladeshi infiltration, now BJP MP from Jharkhand, Nishikant Dubey, has escalated the issue, alleging that Bangladeshi intruders are being granted citizenship in Jharkhand. Sharing a letter, Nishikant Dubey claimed that the Muslim population in Jharkhand Santhal Pargana region surged disappropriately from 9% in 1951 to 24% today, with 11% attributed to Bangladeshi infiltrators. He criticized the Jharkhand government, accusing the Congress and Jharkhand Mukti Morcha of compromising tribal interests for vote and politics, and affirmed that the BJP would continue pushing this address as a national security issue. Listen in to that reaction that's coming in from BJP MP Nishikant Dubey.
आबादी थी 1951 में, आज वो 24% हो गई। पूरे देश में से मुस्लिम जो है 4% बढ़ा, हमारे संथाल प्रणाम में वो 15% बढ़ा। ये 11% बांग्लादेशी घुसपैठिया है। ये झारखंड की सरकार खुद इसको मान रही है। इसके बाद भी वोट बैंक की पॉलिटिक्स में आदिवासियों की संख्या घट जाए, आदिवासी मर जाएं, आदिवासी तुरहित हो जाए, इसके लिए ना कांग्रेस को मतलब है, ना झारखंड मुक्ति मोर्चा को मतलब है। और संथाल प्रगना एक ऐसे भयावह स्थिति में है कि जो ग्रेटर बांग्लादेश बनने की स्थिति है, वो संथाल प्रगना से उसकी शुरुआत हो रही है। और इस पर जब तक कि एनआरसी लागू नहीं हो जाएगा, आदिवासियों का ज़मीन हम उनको वापस नहीं लौटा देंगे, और जब तक बांग्लादेशी घुसपैठियों को यहाँ खदेड़ कर नहीं भगा देंगे, भारतीय जनता पार्टी चैन से नहीं बैठेगी। ये चुनाव का मुद्दा नहीं है, ये राष्ट्रीय मुद्दा है।
That was BJP MP Nishikant Dubey, but yesterday when Union Home Minister Amit Shah was in Bengal, he raised the same issue regarding concern of infiltrators, Bangladeshi infiltrators, in fact, in the state of Bengal and Jharkhand. Listen into what Union Home Minister Amit Shah had to say.
जब कानूनी आवाजाही की व्यवस्था न हो, तब आवाजाही अवैध रूप से होती, और जब अवैध रूप से आवाजाही के रास्ते खुलते हैं, वो बंगाल की, भारत की शांति को बहुत क्षति पहुंचाते हैं। मैं आज बंगाल की जनता को कहकर जाता हूं, 26 में परिवर्तन कर दीजिए, इस घुसपैठ को हम पूर्णतया रोक कर दम लेने वाले हैं। और शांति बंगाल में तभी हो सकती है जब एक घुसपैठ रुक जाए। पार्टनरशिप भी इससे बढ़ेगी। बांग्लादेश और भारत, भूटान और भारत, नेपाल और भारत, म्यांमार और भारत, ये सभी हमारे सीमा पर बसे हमारे देशों के साथ संस्कृति, भाषा, कल्चर, ये सब का आदान प्रदान बढ़ेगा और एक प्रकार से नया पार्टनरशिप का युग शुरू होगा।
And as the issue is growing louder and the demand for NRC, I beg your pardon, is growing louder, the chorus for NRC is being demanded by several BJP leaders. Listen in to what Himanta Biswa Sarma, Assam Chief Minister, had to say.
देखिए, काल भी आपने देखा है झारखंड सरकार का अनुरोध पत्र, जहां में ये लिखा गया है कि घुसपैठी आते हैं, मद्रासा में उनका ट्रेनिंग होता है, आधार कार्ड बना दिया जाते हैं, तमाम बातें अभी सामने आ रहा है। हमारा यही मानना है कि ये चुनाव का बाद बीजेपी सरकार बनेगा और हम लोग संथाल परगना में एनआरसी भी बनाऊंगा और घुसपैठी को बाहर भी करूंगा।
राष्ट्रीय मुद्दा है, ये मैं भी कहती हूँ। अगर किसी दूसरे कंट्री से कोई प्रवेश कर रहा है किसी हमारे कंट्री में, तो इसकी सुरक्षा की जिम्मेदारी केंद्र सरकार की है, ना कि राज्य सरकार की। अगर वो विफल रही है केंद्र सरकार और अपनी खामियों को वो थोप रही है राज्य सरकार पर, बॉर्डर सिक्योरिटी फोर्सेस क्या कर रही है, कैसे वो लोग घुसपैठ कर रहे हैं, ये केंद्र को जवाब देना चाहिए, उनकी होम मिनिस्ट्री को जवाब देना चाहिए, उन्हें रिजाइन करना चाहिए कि भाई आप देश की सुरक्षा नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, आप राज्य सरकार पर थोप रहे हैं। और जो भी घुसपैठी है वो असम के रास्ते से प्रवेश कर रहे हैं और असम के मुख्यमंत्री झारखंड में आके यहाँ के आदिवासियों को गुमराह कर रहे हैं। असम में किस तरह से आदिवासी लड़की को निर्वस्त्र करके अपमानित किया गया था, यह किसी से छिपा हुआ नहीं है। वहां पर चाय के बागानों को वहां डेवलप करने में यहाँ के हमारे आदिवासी बहनों और भाइयों का योगदान है। 5-5 पीढ़ियां वहां पर रह रही है, असम की इकोनॉमी में उनका योगदान है। और वो लोग वहां पर स्पेशल ट्राइब का दर्जा मांगने के लिए कितने दिनों से संघर्ष कर रहे हैं, उन्हें तो कोई दर्जा नहीं मिल रहा है, वहां खूनी संघर्ष हो रहा है। उस पर असम के मुख्यमंत्री हिमंता बिस्वा शर्मा की नजर नहीं है और वो झारखंड के आदिवासियों के साथ न्याय करेंगे। पहले तो अपने स्टेट में रहने वाले हमारे झारखंडी आदिवासी भाइयों बहनों को वहां का स्पेशल दर्जा दे, उनको नहीं देंगे और वहां की इकोनॉमी में उनकी बहुत बड़ी भूमिका है। आप वहां एक आदिवासी लड़की को निर्वस्त्र करके अपमानित करते हैं वहां पर असम के लोग, और यहाँ पर आदिवासी को आप क्या न्याय दिलाएंगे? आप इसको भी असम बनाना चाहते हैं।